Hello, fellow horror nerds. It's Rorschach Myers here. Welcome to the cult of Michael Myers. Everybody is welcome to join, but you're not allowed to leave. You know, cult rules. You've got to have rules. What kind of world would we be living in if there weren't any rules, right? Anyway, so I've got some news from the Halloween Ends set, and I'm going to do something a little bit different in this video. Rather than just read it out to you, I've gone to this lovely YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Halloween Daily News. You see, I've subbed. I've given them a thumbs up, and I'm going to play the video and react to what this guy has to say. So let's go full screen. So just put the sound up a little bit. So full screen, and let's get the news from Halloween Daily News.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Matt here with Halloween Daily News, and it's another.
Hello, Matt. I'm Rorschach.
Okay, and that means we have yet more photos from the set of Halloween Ends to take a look at.
Cool, we've got some photos. I just want to say, I love your setup you got there, Matt. You got the awesome looking the shape mask. I love your big picture of Michael Myers there. That was really cool. Much better than what I've got in the background. Yeah, you're making me look bad here, mate.
Shared by the film's stars. Of course, Halloween Ends currently filming in Savannah, Georgia, and right now we're going to take a look at new images that were shared from the set today.
Okay, the images.
First up this morning, we got this amazing self-portrait
selfie
of Jamie Lee Curtis, of course, in costume and pretty much in character.
She might be in costume, but I don't think she's in character. She's got like a quite satisfied looking smile upon her face. She looks happy to be on set. But I wouldn't say that this is a in character shot. Would you guys think that? Say that this is in character? You could only tell if it was in character or not after watching the movie. You know, is this what she's like at the beginning of the movie? Depending on the plot, who knows? So it's impossible to say whether or not she's in character here.
As Laurie Strode on the set of what she has said will be her final film playing the iconic character.
No, she just looks like she's enjoying her time on the set, you know.
This is actually the 7th film in which Jamie Lee Curtis portrays Laurie Strode.
That was 7.
On her Facebook page earlier this morning, Jamie Lee Curtis says in the caption of this photo, quote, "Has anyone else opened their phone and somehow are confronted with an image of themselves that's a, quote, gotcha moment? Often the most unflattering image. We are often looking down to remind us of our humility, humanity, and lack of hubris in this filtered world we all exist in."
I think that's going to be more of a problem if you're a Hollywood actress who's used to being shot in the most flattering way, and when you take a photograph on your phone like this, it's not going to be so flattering. So I think that's more of a Hollywood actress issue, really.
On this platform, I was delighted on this Freaky Friday to be confronted with my heroine, my true north, and the survivor of my story, Laurie Strode. I miss the woman that gave her name, Deborah Hill, and I honor her this day and all who are surviving threat, both internal and certainly external, in this crazy world.
I honor those who are surviving threat, both internal and certainly external, in this crazy world. You have to have a little bit of anxiety in your life. If you haven't got any anxiety, then you're not really a free person, you know. And the government obviously always promises, particularly ladies who are very fear adverse. Not all, but many are fear adverse. They promise lady the illusion of safety, but for that illusion of safety, you have to give a lot of freedoms away to the state. There was a famous philosopher called Kierkegaard who said that anxiety is freedom. You need to have anxiety, you need to have a little bit of fear. If you haven't got any of that, you're not living a free life.
End quote.
We all want to be free, right?
Sweet tribute there to the late, great Deborah Hill, of course, co-writer and producer of John Carpenter's original 1978 Halloween, and she went on to have a very illustrious career in Hollywood as a profound producer in her own right. And this self-portrait of Laurie Strode, what a great image. Again, she doesn't look quite as angry in these photos I'm seeing on set as
It's because it's not a photograph of Laurie Strode, it's a photograph of Jamie Lee Curtis happy on the set.
Laurie appeared in Halloween 2018 and in most of Halloween Kills. You can read into that what you may. I've speculated on previous live streams here on this channel that maybe, given the fact that the film is going to jump 4 years and incorporate real-life events such as the pandemic, I imagine that once the pandemic breaks out, Laurie Strode might take on that as her new boogeyman. And even though she can't quite solve the pandemic and kill it and rid it, she can give all of her time to volunteering and helping the community in some way regarding the pandemic. Just a bit.
How do you solve the problem of the pandemic? Well, we've solved the problem of the pandemic here in the UK. Well, Boris Johnson, our party time Prime Minister, did. This is how he solved the problem of the pandemic. He saw into the future, the next election, and he said to himself, I need to end this. If I don't, I'm going to lose the election. And the pandemic was over.
Theory I'm thinking about.
I don't think they want to have a pandemic-centered movie. I think people have had enough of the pandemic, and I don't think that the left wants to look at the lockdowns and all the stuff that came with it, because they were massively in favour of that. And if you look at reports from John Hopkins Hospital, for instance, you'll find that what the left was advocating for, what the Hollywood people were advocating for, might not have been necessary. So I don't think that they want to put up a mirror to themselves. I don't think they'll like what they see. So I don't think that in Halloween Ends, the pandemic is going to be a big part of the movie. Yeah, because I don't think that Hollywood wants to go there. I think they probably want to forget it as all the information starts to come out.
Then, just a few hours later, Jamie Lee Curtis shared this new image, also from the set of Halloween Ends, on her Instagram account. There you can see Jamie in the center, along with Kyle Richards and Amy Matichak, co-stars of the film, all returning from Halloween Kills.
Okay, so Final Girl is a book. It's about survivors of various horrible things.
There with their set chairs, all now.
I guess being in horror movies, they can identify with the characters in the book.
Seen wearing a Final Girl t-shirt, and we know that these t-shirts were sent to these cast members by Judy Greer, who of course played Karen Strode in Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills.
Yeah, the last victim in Halloween Kills.
We had, of course, previously seen this image shared by Andy.
Oh no, she's going to be very embarrassed with this photograph. Her belly is showing.
And Jamie, of the two of them.
Accidentally. She'd be mortified that people can see how slim she is.
Them wearing their shirts. And then, of course, Andy also shared this photo of the two of them also wearing their Final Girl.
She looks way more feminine, doesn't she, in this photograph than they portray her in the movie, where she's playing pretty much a man. The Clyde to her boyfriend's Bonnie.
T-shirts, also from the set of the film. And now we have all three of our current Final Girls together on set.
They look like they're having a wonderful time.
What a trinity of strength these women make in this photo. I love it.
Trinity of strength. Okay, dude.
In her Instagram caption, Jamie Lee Curtis says, quote, "Well, it's official. We must have all read this book," referring to the second photo on the post, which
There's
is
the book.
Grady Hendrix's novel, The Final Girl Support Group. She says, "We must have all read this book because at this moment we are still here and final, but come October, all bets are off."
Who's going to be the last girl standing? What do you reckon? Is it going to be Jamie Lee or the new girl?
Kyle Richards also shared
I don't think she's got a chance.
And she adds in her caption, "Proud to be a final girl, but as Jamie Lee Curtis says, come October, all bets are off." And she goes on to thank Judy Greer and Small Town Weirdo for the t-shirts. Kyle also added this second image of our Halloween royalty cast members here, clearly enjoying their time, one more time around at least.
Royalty, bloody hell, dude.
In Haddonfield. Again, really love this photo, the composition.
Mate, could you be any more obsequious?
The smiles, the colors, the names on the chairs, although Lindsay's is misspelled. Gotta forgive the typo, I guess. But
This YouTuber sounds like he wants to be invited to the premiere of the movie.
Really great to see these three here in this image. Again, apparently Small Town Weirdo made those shirts, courtesy of Judy Greer, that she then had sent to Kyle Richards, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Andy Matichak on the set of Halloween Ends. Let me know in the comments what you think of these new images from the set, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our ongoing coverage of Halloween.
Okay, I think that the movies show some ladies enjoying their time on a movie set. I don't think there's any Halloween Ends spoilers in the photographs.
Or any of the other exclusive content we've got coming your way right here on the HDN YouTube channel. Until then,
the HDN. Okay, guys.
I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the daily news, Matt. Yeah, I did think you were a little bit, like I've already said, obsequious. But thank you for the information, at least. What do you reckon, guys? Should I keep on doing videos like this where I maybe go on to Halloween Daily News and go through what Matt's got to say, or maybe just go to like Bloody Disgusting or some other website to get my news? What do you prefer? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you've got any thoughts on the images that Matt has shared with us, let me know what you think about them as well. I don't think there's any spoilers for the movie yet. To me, it's just the ladies having fun on the movie set and looking very happy to be there. Alright guys, thanks for checking us out. Give us a like and a sub if you'd be so kind, and hit that bell for the instant updates. Cheers, take care. Catch you all later.